Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1. Well, hello tubers. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy YouTube universe. Today we're going to talk about Carolyn again. I am the world's leading expert at the Carolyn's RV Life channel, dissecting, opinionating, and getting to the bottom of the truth. Our truth, because she has her truth, and her truth is kind of elastic or flexible. But quite often I do get some criticism, which is absolutely appropriate, where people say I'm making these things up. But oh no, occasionally I do render opinion, but today we got just absolute proof, like we have most of the time. I grab little snippets. Carolyn complains to YouTube because I grab 3 to 5 seconds here and there.
The quality is inconsistent.
But how else can you do commentary? You can't hide behind copyright so that others cannot do commentary. But it's a banner day, banner week for Carolyn. Things are getting tougher. In spite of the fact that many of us are rooting for her to get one of those Walmart or McDonald's jobs, she could do really well right now. Wages are up and her YouTube revenue is down. So, people accuse me of being kind of mean-spirited, but I'm not. I'm really in her court and rooting for her to do well in life. And it's kind of sad to see her channel dwindle and her resorting to the things that she's doing now, which is going to be the topic of today's conversation. She actually is exploiting her dog for money. She ran a begathon, or as we call it on YouTube, a super chat, a live stream. And I kid you not, she said she'd get her dog to do a trick every time somebody give her money. And that's what she did.
We promised that we would do a trick if you got bully stick super chat.
Now, the weird thing about all this is she does have insight into her own morality, and she knows what she's doing is questionable. And the reason I know this is because she references the trolls when she does that.
Oh my god, the trolls. Oh, I can see the comments now.
Now, of course, I'm not a troll. I don't meet the definition of a troll. People know who I am. I show my face. I'm not hiding behind a keyboard with a hidden face. Everybody knows who I am. I do lots of videos about many other things from around the world, actually, as a matter of fact. People even accuse me of that. Why do you only talk about her? Well, I say, go watch my videos from France, Germany, New Zealand, Hawaii, Palm Springs, whatever. London. Hell, I got videos up from Wales and London that very few people even bother to look at, that are actually well produced. But whatever, you guys love the drama, so you're here for the drama. Okay, I'm not going to judge you, so whatever. So Carolyn will do a video and pretty much look for the super chat money. Now she's doing them more now because ad revenue's down, her Patreon's down. It's not looking good. So she used to do the begathons maybe twice a year or so, always on Christmas, which was very scandalous. I've talked about that repeatedly, taking advantage of the lonely shut-ins out there, the seniors with their fixed pensions that don't have any family around. Yeah, it's kind of sad that she does it on Christmas Day. I've called her out on it, pretty much requested that it's not a good idea, Carolyn, you probably shouldn't do it, but she don't care, she needs the money. And that's what she's doing with the dog. Yep, you give her some super chat money and the dog will perform a trick and she's happy.
Can I get a high five? Oh, thank you.
And the funniest thing, you've never seen a woman so happy when someone gives her money. It's uncanny. On a lot of her other videos, you can see the microaggressions and anger in her face. I've showed these pictures before. Lots of microaggressions. The libs talk about all these microaggressions, and I'm not a lib. I'm a conservative, but I do use their philosophy and terminology to underscore what these libs are doing. And the microaggressions are quite robust in Carolyn. But whenever she's doing a live chat and there's super chat coming in, she is so happy, so friendly, so kind. It's funny how a couple dollars can buy her kindness. It's very peculiar. But I don't know what to make of it. You put your comments down below, because, you know, I've provided the truth, and that's the way she rules. But I'm hoping she finds and sees the error of her ways, because it's just getting sad now as her YouTube revenue and Patreon money slowly declines. And it doesn't have to be that way. We all know that it doesn't have to be that way. She could be prospering with her Berkeley degree from California. She'd get one of those 6-figure jobs, and I'd be quite happy for her. It'd be great. Fantastic, as a matter of fact. You know, she could start living like me. Get the pensions money. get a whole bunch of little revenue streams going. Hey, it's great. Trade some stocks, Carolyn. Come on. If I could buy Tesla at 103, and you could buy Tesla at 103. Hey, come on. Your fingers aren't broken. That's all it takes to do some trading. Come on. Well, maybe she doesn't got any money left to trade, so maybe we'll have to be a little bit kind to her in that regard. Maybe that all that banking money that she's made from the big YouTubes of years gone by, all that money's probably run out. Because, you know, it's funny, she does the odd video, I remember a couple years ago, where she said she's almost broke, and then a month or two later, she's like swimming in the cash. I don't know how this happens. I really don't, so I can't even speculate on that. But what I do want to also mention is one of my biggest supporters, who started YouTube with me many, many years ago, BlackTurtle Show. What a fantastic guy, very creative. He parodies all sorts of politicians and celebrities and fictional characters even. And he did a great video today, and it needs to get a lot of love because his animation is all homemade and his music is all original. So it's quite creative and worth a little bit of love. And today, of course, even I have a cameo on the BlackTurtle Show. So you want to check that out. And he does talk about Carolyn, but it's Carolyn with a K. So it's obviously a parody, but I'm going to play a little snippet here for you to check out because it's definitely worth checking out and maybe subscribe to the channel. I know a few of my viewers have gone over there and checked him out in the past, but occasionally he hits a good home run, and I really love what he does, and he deserves some of the support. So head on over there, but let's get a little snip of what he's doing. So that's what I'm talking about here, folks. It's fun stuff, and you know, we're not picking on Carolyn. We're trying to help her, and parody and satire is fair game. So I don't know what she's doing, but I also need to throw in that she's also doing shout-outs for cash. If you want your channel to have a shout-out, you can give her money. You want proof?
You have to do a super chat. If you want a shout out for your YouTube channel, I'm going to do that for anybody who does a super chat in any amount.
There's the proof. I don't know about that lady. Things are getting so tough for her. The economy is getting, you know, it's getting tighter. People that have debt, they're paying a lot more interest rates. Real estate prices are slowly collapsing. Some places more than others. There's a lot less free money out there for Carolyn to snatch like pennies from heaven. So I predict things are going to get harder. But it doesn't have to be that way, Carolyn. I know you review all my videos for complaints that you may file. Grievances. It doesn't have to be that way, Carolyn. We've already crunched the numbers. I've crunched the numbers. I'm sure you've crunched the numbers. $15 an hour job at McDonald's full time. You will make better bank than with the YouTubes alone. And nothing stopping you from doing the YouTubes on the side. So, because I really don't think people are going to buy you a nice van to go to Mexico. So I'm predicting the Mexico trip is going to be quite abridged or canceled altogether. Because I don't know if the followers can afford to buy you a nice van and buy you Mexican car insurance to drive it around and for you to travel in the manner that you've been accustomed to, which is basically a free ride of a vacation for the last 6 years. Because, you know, a lot of your followers can't afford a vacation, so it's time for them to quit sending you money. They can go on a vacation. It's their turn now. Come on. Give your viewers a break. Let them save up some money so they can go on a nice vacation, because after all, they deserve it. And only God knows how much money I have saved all the viewers out there from giving money to strangers on YouTube, because I always say do not give money to strangers, and that includes me. Do not give any money to people you see on the internet. Yeah. And that includes Carolyn too. Don't do that. It's funny, she never says that. She never says that. I'm about the only RV nomad that comes right out and says, don't give money to strangers, including moi. They don't do that. It's very peculiar. Never understood that. Never understood why people don't like to be self-sufficient and to pay their own way in life. I don't know. But that's just me. I'm a conservative, and I'm a little too sensible for the YouTubes, perhaps. In the meantime, folks, you put your comments down below on Carolyn and BlackTurtle Show. Go check it out. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.
So I
can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.